So you would be putting in $42,000, okay? That's total. You would come out to a total investment of $379,000. So you would contribute $30,000 and the market would compound that to about $130,000. Look at that turn. You contribute $240,000 over your life and it comes out to $3 million. Everybody has a lot of subscriptions, including myself. I spend over $200 per month on subscriptions, but are there subscriptions of the people on the street that they don't necessarily need? And if they took that extra money and say they had $200, they cut it and said, you know what, I only need to spend $100 a month, and they put that 100 away, put it into the stock market and let it compound over the duration of their working life, what would that number come out to? Let's go and find out. All right, I'm here with Hillary. We're asking about subscriptions that you have. So what subscriptions off the top of your head do you have?
Netflix, Hulu, the ones that everybody else has in the world.
How much do you spend per month on it?
About $100 a month.
Do you want to get rid of any of that, if not all?
I want to get rid of all of them.
All of it, really? Okay. So if you were to get rid of that $100, what would you do with it?
Invest it in something. Get a tank of gas.
Okay. So why don't, instead of the tank of gas, we put it in the stock market? I'm going to put that $100 a month in a compound interest calculator. So today I'm asking people the subscriptions that you have. Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Audible, whatever. Do you have a lot of those?
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, Netflix, Amazon, Audible. I pretty much have them all, actually. I think HBO.
So do I.
Yeah.
How much do you spend per month on it, do you know?
I mean, it has to be almost a couple $100.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because mine's about $200 per month, and I pretty much have everything you just said. So is there any that you want to get rid of, or that you could get rid of?
Definitely Audible. I get those credits stacking up right now. I'm not able to use them all.
I have 8 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to get rid of $15, that's it?
No, I'd like to get rid of at least half of that.
Okay, let's put in $100. Okay, so today we're out asking questions about subscriptions that you have. It could be Netflix, Amazon, Amazon Prime, Apple Music, whatever. Do you guys have that?
Yes, we have Netflix and Apple Music, and it's Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah.
So how much do you guys spend per month on that?
Yeah, like $30.
$30 a month?
Yeah.
Is it something that you want to keep? You don't want to get rid of it? Or would you get rid of it?
Probably Netflix.
You get rid of Netflix.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. So do you have a lot of subscriptions? Amazon, Netflix, Audible, Spotify, whatever.
Yeah, a few.
How much do you think you spend per month?
Does YouTube TV count?
Yep.
I like 150.
150 a month. So is there anything out of that where you would be like, I should probably get rid of that much per month?
Netflix, at least.
Okay, so let's say you use $35 a month that you could probably get rid of, okay? I'm not gonna ask you how old you are. How many years do you have left to work?
I'm 32 and I'll probably be working till the day I die.
Why don't we say 35 years? Okay, 35 more years? Okay. So if you put your money in the stock market, in a general ETF like the S&P 500, have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will get 9.9% annualized return over a long period of time, okay? So I'm just gonna put in about a 10% return, okay? How many more years are you gonna work?
Probably another 25, 30.
25? Okay, let's put in 25, okay? So let's pull up our compounding interest calculator here. Starting balance 0, let's put in there $100. And you're gonna get about a 10% return if you put it in the stock market, okay? So how many more years do you guys have to work till you retire?
Like it's 13, 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your $15 and I'm gonna put it into the stock market. All right, so how old are you?
18.
18. You got a lot of working in ahead of you, don't you? How many years, what age do you wanna retire?
60 somewhere?
60?
No, what's the retirement age? 67?
They say 65.
65?
All right, well, let's put in here, why don't we put in here that you're gonna work for 45 years, okay? All right. I hope you work for way less than that. All right, so let's put in here, starting balance of 0. We're gonna put in here $35 a month, okay? And we're gonna put in here that you're gonna work for 40 years. So you would be putting in $42,000, okay? That's total. You would come out to a total investment of $379,000. Because of compounding interest. You gonna get rid of all your subscriptions?
Today, yeah.
So you would contribute $30,000 and the market would compound that to about $130,000. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Wild, yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It is. Yeah.
Does it make you want to get rid of some more subscriptions?
Definitely.
I need to get rid of some subscriptions too. Let's put in $15 for 15 years. Yeah, it's really not much.
Yeah.
you would save $2,700.
Yeah.
You would put it in the stock market and you'd come out with $6,100.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Keep watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Keep watching Netflix. You would take that $35 a month, and what you're doing is putting that into the stock market. So you would put in $16,800 total. That's what you would put in, and it would come out to about $215,000. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, a little.
Does it make you want to get rid of your Netflix and Amazon?
Yeah.
It's a measly $35 a month.
I already wanted to get rid of Netflix.
Isn't that crazy? So so big thing is, especially since you're 18, get rid of it. Have you heard of a Roth IRA account?
Somewhat. That's like something with taxes.
It is. It's a tax deferred account. So do you have a phone on you?
I do.
Write this down. And you can see how little $35 a month does, right? Let's say you start working, okay? And you put in $500 a month, which is the maximum that you can put in, okay? Look at that turn. You contribute $240,000 over your life, and it comes out to $3 million. And it's really just math. There's no genius behind this. But that's the important thing about being 18 years old and starting so young and putting money into an account. So go home, call Huntington and say, hey, I want to open a Roth IRA account, and start putting money in there. And max it out. You can put in there about $6,000 a year right now, I think, okay?
Okay.
Start putting that in there and you'll be a millionaire, I promise. As you can see, a lot of people could make a lot of changes, but there is a balance to be found. We saw in some of the interviews that people really don't need to make a change. Why? Because they're very comfortable with where they're at. And $200 for them at this point in their life, it's perfectly fine. Find that balance. Find that balance between overspending, underspending, and making yourself miserable by not spending enough, but also making yourself miserable by spending enough. So, if you are new to investing or you have not started, click right here. It's our beginning series for investors. It'll get you started off on the right path to financial freedom. See you there.